Good morning, students. I hope that you have watched the previous videos of HCF and HCM and you know what is the meaning of HCF and HCM. In this video, I am actually going to solve an example. Like I am going to show how do we calculate HCF for 20 and 30, and then I will have separate video for LCM. Okay. So now let us first take the two numbers that I want to find the HCF are 20 and 30. So what I will do, I will take the first number and make this table. What I will do, I will write the number here. Number is 20. Dividend will also be 20. Now what is dividend? Dividend is the number that we divide. Divisor is the number that we divide with. For example, when I say divisor is 2 and dividend is 20, that means we are dividing 20 by 2. Now we have to find the divisor. Now what is the divisor? While finding the divisor, always remember that the first step should be, you should look in the table of 2. Is 20 going in the table of 2? Always, whatever number it is. Not even 20, even if it's 30, it's 40, whatever number it is. First see if it's going in the table of 2. Yes, if it's going in the table of 2, 20 goes in the table of 2. So quotient is 10. The remainder is 0, 0. My next step is, I will take this quotient 10 and write here in the numbers column. Now my number is 10. My dividend also becomes 10. I have to again think, like what should be the divisor? Should the divisor be 5, 4? So where should I start with? I will first start with 2. Always start with 2. Does 10 go in the table of 2? Yes, 10 goes in the table of 2. So what is the quotient? Quotient is 5. So the remainder is 0. I will take this 5, I will write it here. What is the dividend? Dividend is 5. I will again think, if this goes in the table of 2. 5 goes in the table of 2? No. Does it goes in the table of 3? No. Does it goes in the table of 4? No. Does it go in the table of 5? Yes, it goes in the table of 5. And the quotient is 1. Now I will write this 1 here. Now dividend is also 1, divisor is also 1, and quotient is also 1. When I get this 1, 1, 1, 1, that is the time I will stop. So my factors, when I say in the class also what my factors are, the factors are this. So my factors are 2, 2, 5 and 1. Now, okay. Now I will do the same for 30. Now I will write number, dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. Okay. Now number is 30. So dividend is always also going to be 30. Now for divisor, I have to think. First, always start with 2. Does 30 go in the table of 2? Yes, it does. Now my quotient will become 15. Remainder should always be 0. This is the rule. Now I have to take 15, write it here. Dividend is 15. Now again the number is 15. Now I have to think, does it go in the table of 2? Does it go? If 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16. If I divide 15 by 2, my remainder won't be 1. So it doesn't go. Then I have to go to the table of 3. Does it go in the table of 3? Yes. 3 5s are 15. So 0. Now my 5 becomes the next number. So the dividend is now 5, right? The dividend is 5. Now I have to again think, if 5 goes in the table of 2, it doesn't go. 5 doesn't go in the table of 2 because 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. If we do that, then the remainder won't be 0. So my divisor is not 2. Can my divisor be 3? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. No, it can't be. Can my divisor be 4? 4 1s are 4. The remainder will always also be 1 now. It is not possible. The remainder should always be 0. So it is 5. My quotient is 1. So this becomes 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Now I have got 1 and so I will stop. Now my factors will be these ones. These one will be my factors. So my factors are 2, 3, 5, 1. My previous factors were 2, 2, 5, 1. My present factors are 2, 3, 5, 1. what is the next step that we do? The next step that we do is we make a common table. So write the number and the factors. So number is, I took the number of 20 and 30. What are the factors of 20? 20 ka factors, I mean this 2, 2, 5, 1. So I will write here. 2, 2, 5, 1. What are the factors of 30? 2, 3, 5, 1. So I will write it here. 2, 3, 5, 1. Next step is always to find the common factors. Now what does common factor mean? Common factor mean if that number comes here, then the number should be in this column also. Now 2 is here, 2 is here also. There is one more 2, but there is no 2 here, extra 2. So this is not a common factor. This is a common factor. Now 5 is there here, 5 is there. So this is common factor. 1 is there here, 1 is there here. 3 is there here, but 3 is not there here. So this is not a common factor. So we will write common factors is equal to 2, 5, 1. And HCF is multiplication of these common factors. 2 into 5 into 1. 2 5s are 10, 10 1s are 10. So HCF is 10. I hope this example will give you more understanding, and now you will be able to solve problems. Thank you.